So we're sitting here with Kimberly George from the Salvation Army, and Kimberly is getting good news on her cell phone about the Salvation Army Angel Tree program, and the news seems to get better and better each day.
Yes.
Hi, Kimberly. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for having me.
As always, you are more than welcome here. Where are we standing on the Salvation Army Angel Tree program?
Okay, so we, as you know, have had all of our angels adopted sooner than ever. You know, we have ever had.
Up very
exactly,
early.
and so we thank everyone so much for that. But all of them haven't been returned. This past weekend was the deadline to have your angels returned to the mall or to the Salvation Army on Macaulay Avenue, and we still have a few hundred that aren't returned yet. Now, some of those may be at companies where they adopted it from their company HR or their
Right.
lobby, and we're picking those up this week. So if you are one of those that have adopted an angel, we need your gifts. Get them back in.
What happens if someone is not able to get their gift back into the Salvation Army? We don't want the angels that have already been
Right.
picked up to go without. So we
Right.
have a backup plan,
We
a
do.
plan B?
We do. So we have some companies that do toy drives and some that do coat drives. And so what we do is we take from those drives that are just kind of generic drives, and we make sure that the child has gifts.
Good.
We have what we call our warehouse angels, our Santa elves
Yeah.
that go through and look at every single family's box, and they check off each child. And if a child doesn't have enough in their bag compared to their siblings, or if they were forgotten and didn't have anything at all, then they go shopping in another section of our warehouse.
All right, you refer to the term warehouse angels. Do you need extra warehouse angels or volunteers, if you will, to help? Because I've been to the warehouse several years during distribution day, and it's controlled chaos. You have got bags and boxes seemingly for miles.
We do, we do. We can always use more help. If you go to csarmy.org, you can see different times that we need assistance. We'll be packing food boxes between now and distribution time.
Right.
We have Volkswagen coming out to put together all of those bicycles. We just purchased, over 111 this
Right.
past Friday, thanks to Southern Champion Trey. And, we're just going to be, real busy. It looks like Santa's workshop, and they are going over the list and checking it twice and making sure that all the children and seniors are taken care of.
How many folks from Volkswagen do you have coming out to put bicycles together? Because I have a reason for asking this.
Yeah, usually there's about 40 to 50 of them,
Okay.
and they put it together like this little assembly line, and they crank them out. I'm always impressed with how fast they can put those bikes together.
I had to put together a tricycle a few days ago, and it took parts of 2 different days to do it because it just did. I think I'd rather be able to, I think I'd rather put a fully grown adult bicycle together than a tricycle.
Right. Well, I can remember the days that I was waiting for my husband to put together just a train table, just a
Yeah.
table. And I fell asleep
assembly
with Santa
required.
on the couch because we wanted to wait until the train table was together.
A quick few seconds on the homeless shelter. It is going to be getting colder as we get deeper into the month of December, and you guys have
Yes.
taken precautions for that as well.
Yes, we have. Got good news, though. We were talking with partner agency, the Community Kitchen, and it looks like they're going to be able to open early to help
Good.
offset that because we were way beyond our capacity
Sure.
with the colder temperatures arriving a little earlier. So together, we're going to be able to, do the most good
Right.
and meet these needs of the homeless individuals.
Look out for the gold kettle around town. Look for us to be ringing the bells in Hamilton Place coming up here in just a few
Yes.
days. We'll tell you more about
And
that tomorrow.
Friday, I want to make sure everyone knows, worship the coming King is
Right.
at First Pres.
First Presbyterian
Right, it's
Church
a joint
downtown.
worship
Got it.
service,
All
yeah,
right.
that our Chattanooga Echelon is doing.
Stick around. We have more of Let's Chat coming up right after this. You can get involved and help out the Salvation Army. Go to csarmy.org.